Good morning, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel and apologies for my face this morning. Today I am going to do what I eat in a day video. Sorry I'm still croaky, but obviously I've just woken up, which is why I look like this. But I just wanted to jump on really quickly and say a couple of things. So firstly, I seem to have loads of lovely new people following my journey, so I just wanted to say hello to you. It's so nice to have you with me, so thank you for joining me. Secondly, I seem to be losing comments. So there seem to be comments that I've seen like in the day when I'm at work, and then I go to reply to them and they're not there. So if you have commented on one of my videos and I haven't acknowledged it or replied or anything, I'm so sorry. I have tried to find the comments that I've seen that aren't there anymore, and I can't. So I'm not ignoring you. I would never do that. So I am really sorry if you've commented and I haven't acknowledged it. I just can't find the comment. And thirdly, thank you so much for all your suggestions on yesterday's video about things I can put with my soup. I had so many lovely suggestions, and I would definitely say to anyone who's watching these, definitely read the comments on the videos as well as watching them, because people come up with so many good ideas and share brilliant suggestions and things like that in the comment section. So I just want to say thank you for all your suggestions. But anyway, I will show you what I eat as I go through the day following Slimming World's Extra Easy Plan. For those of you that don't know, and you'll see from the title, but I'm following meat-free January, so I'm still eating dairy, I'm still eating fish, but I'm not eating meat in January. But today might be a little bit boring because I'm obviously back at work now, but I will show you what I eat as I go through the day. So for breakfast, I'm going to attempt a ready brek mug cake. Never done it before, but we'll see how we go. So I'm going to use 40 grams of ready brek, which is your healthy B. I'm going to use a tiny little bit of Jordan's Skinny syrup just to sweeten it. This is the salted caramel one. If I had sweetener, or I could find sweetener, I would be using a bit of that instead. I'm going to use one large egg, a couple of spoons of plain quark, and a little bit of lemon essence. I'm going to stir all this and I'm going to chuck it in the microwave. See what it turns out like. We'll see in a second. So this is a finished product. We've got the mug cake that I ended up cooking for about 2.5 minutes, about that kind of time. In the end, I've got some fat-free Greek natural yogurt. I've got some strawberries for speed, and then I have, with my trusty measuring spoons, measured out 1 tablespoon of choc shot, Sweet Freedom choc shot, which is 2 sins. So and I'm having that with a hazelnut coffee. So this is this morning's brekkie. No idea what it's going to taste like yet, but it looks all right, so fingers crossed. So today for lunch, I am taking 1 pouch of microwavable Uncle Ben's long grain rice, which is 1 sin. It cooks in the microwave for 2 minutes, so just super quick. The pouches have got all different kinds of sins. I think this one's the lowest, but yeah, that is what I'm having. Then I've got a Slimming World from Iceland vegetable dal. This is a side dish, but yeah, with rice and stuff, it should be absolutely fine. And that's a free food. And then for my speed, I've got a bag of spinach and some baby plum tomatoes. And this is today's lunch. So I've just got in from work. How cold is it today? Honestly, my day has been ridiculous. It started off with realising I had a flat tyre, so I had to go and get a new one, and I absolutely froze waiting for that to be done. Then I poured coffee down myself. Still croaky, and now my neck and back are hurting. So joy, what a day. But rather than comfort eating, which is what I would usually do, and getting out the biscuits, I have been bang on plan today. So I had obviously the mug cake this morning. It was really nice actually, but I think it's one of those things where I'm going to need to kind of tweak the recipe until I have it like absolutely perfect. So I've seen some people do it for a little bit longer. Some people do it for a little bit less, some people put some baking powder in. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep playing with how I do it until I get it perfect. But it was really nice. I think tomorrow, or when I have it next, I'll try it for a little bit longer in the microwave and see how I go with that. But the choc shot was really nice over the top of it. The strawberries are really nice. So yeah, that was really good. Then I had a fruit salad this morning, and then had my Slimming World meal and 1 tin of Uncle Ben's rice at lunchtime. That was nice. And had another fruit salad this afternoon, and the rest of the pot of low fat pineapple cottage cheese that I started yesterday. So that was 0.75 of a tin, and I just ate that out of the tub rather than having it with any Ryvita or anything. So I'm on 3.75 tins for the day so far. So 1 for the rice, 2 for the choc shot, and 0.75 for the cottage cheese. So fortunately I've got a few to play with later, like I have some chocolate later. Not sure what to have for dinner yet, but I will show you once I've decided. So before I get dinner started, I'm just going to warm up with a cup of Yorkshire biscuit brew tea. I love this tea. If you haven't tried it, I strongly recommend. It's so lovely. Yeah, love it. Get it from Sainsbury's. And I've got a little bit of skim milk in there. And then I've got 2 mini shortbreads. The packet looks like that I got from Sainsbury's. And then I've got 1 mini Jaffa cake from Sainsbury's. And they are all 1 tin each. So for dinner tonight, I've decided to do a stir fry with noodles. So I've got some frozen sliced mushrooms. I've got a bag of stir fry veg. So there's all kinds of stuff in there, obviously all speed food. I've got some egg noodles that I will boil and then add to the veggies. I'm going to cook the veggies in fry light, soy sauce, garlic granules, spicy seasoning, and then when everything is cooked and it's on the plate, I'm going to add a tablespoon of blend broth sweet chilli sauce, which is half a tin for a tablespoon. And this is what I'm having for my dinner, but I will show you what it looks like on the plate. So this is this evening's dinner. I just stir fried in fry light some garlic, soy sauce, spicy seasoning, and then I cooked the veg in that with a little bit of water, boiled the noodles separately, and then added the noodles to the veggies once they were cooked. Gave it all a bit of a stir around, and I'm just going to add a tablespoon of sugar-free blend broth sweet chilli sauce. So this whole meal will be half a tin. So for supper this evening, I am having another biscuit brew Yorkshire tea with a little bit of skim milk. I am having a twirl, which is 6 tins. And I'm having 3 of the Dime Bar Mikados that look like this, that are half a tin each. So this will mean that I finished today on 14.75 tins. It's been a good day on plan. I'm looking forward to like tweaking that mug cake so that I get it absolutely spot on. I enjoyed my lunch. I think having a bigger lunch kind of stopped me yeah, wanting to eat loads of snacks this afternoon. I was pleased that I kind of went and bought some fruit today, so I didn't waste tins on just food to kind of fill me up. I did that with fruit today, and my dinner was really tasty as well. So it's been a pretty good day on plan. So yeah, all things considered, I'm also chuffed with myself that I didn't, when I was having a bad day, give in and yeah, like comfort myself with loads of chocolate, which is what I would normally do. I would just use it as an excuse to eat whatever I wanted. But today I did not do that. I stayed on plan. I had a fruit salad and I was absolutely fine. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, do check the Sin Apple calculator for anything that I've mentioned, just in case I've got the sins wrong or something's changed. But I really do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time in my next video. Take care for now. Bye.